What is good, YouTube? I know this is a bit of an improv stream. Is the audio working?
Sure. Let's get this to happen. Just like
Can you hear me? Bit of an improv stream. So Tyler or Tyler. Can you hear me? Is the audio should be working? I think. Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Yo, what is good, YouTube? What's you here? Is the audio? It's just been an improv stream. I want to talk about a bunch of Marvel stuff, a bunch of DC stuff, breaking news, kind of, I guess. So, what is good? Is the audio better? Yeah. We're hyped for the Marvel DC stuff. There's a lot to be hyped about. If you could, guys, comment on this video. I'm gonna try and keep the playback up, and also smash the like button. Let's try and get to 20 likes. So, what is good, guys? What is good? What's you here with a video on anything? So, Spider-Man news is going mental. Spider-Man news at the moment is going crazy, isn't it? Every day I get told like another story from insiders. I speak to a lot of insiders behind the scenes, and it's kind of interesting what they're all saying and like the stories that are all going around at the moment. Obviously, yeah, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, War Stew. Obviously, there was a story that came out recently about the roles being revealed, which is kind of interesting. But if anyone expected anything more than a cameo role or just a little 5 to 10 minute role from Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire, I mean, in the third act, that's pretty much all we're gonna get. It's not going to be anything major at all, really. I don't think it'll be major at all, really. No, and it is interesting how like the storylines are coming out, and it's interesting that from what I hear, Doctor Strange wasn't originally in the script. That was like a rewrite. He wasn't originally going to be in it. So it is interesting how, the chaos in the world has kind of changed everything, I guess you could say. Because you don't actually know what originally all these movies were now, do you? Because if you think about it, like Thor, Love and Thunder, which sounds like a porno, is that the original one we're going to get in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume, or rewrites Black Panther 2? That they've pretty much had to rewrite a lot of the stuff because the continuity and the order they come out in probably might not even be the same now. So yeah, it's just an improv stream, guys. Ask any questions, and I'll keep talking about a bunch of stuff. But yeah, it is what it is. I see that the Justice League Snyder Cut is getting some information coming out soon, with Patty Jenkins or Jennings recently saying the following: "My movie is canon to the Snyderverse." Thus proving out the theory that Zack Snyderverse is going forward, like we've always said here on the channel. There's so much news. The Warner Bros. Versus Legendary Pictures, who's in the right, who is wrong. It's pretty mad. It is pretty mad, guys. It is. So, fire some questions. Let's get a conversation going. But yeah, this is an improv stream. I thought I'd do an improv stream. What in this trailer? I think everyone's getting a bit miscued about what is actually happening. They didn't actually say a trailer. They said a teaser. The teaser could be anything. It could be the new Spider-Man suit. It could be, bringing out Tom Holland and Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. It literally could be anything. It could be anything. So I have got a big announcement. It's not really a big announcement, but if you are like a supporter of the channel, I don't know if it's come through yet, but I've opened up the membership bit of the YouTube channel because I had some people asking me, so I thought, well, go on then. Why not? Let's open up the memberships on YouTube, because I don't want to open up like a Patreon, because Patreon is pretty much an OnlyFans account, isn't it? So I thought I'd open one up. So I have been streaming on twitch.tv/warstew. I've been streaming Cyberpunk 2077, playing it on the PC. And on PC, at least, it seems pretty good on the PC, at least, guys. I really am liking Cyberpunk. Did you see the Dwayne Johnson on Instagram just teased the production? Yeah, but they haven't even like slated when Black Adam's coming out, have they? How are Joseph? How are you? How you been? Yeah, all good, dude. I hope you're good. So yeah, I want to get back to being more engaging, more like interactive with the audience. So if you haven't already, check me out on Instagram at War Stew. I reply back to most people on there. Also Twitter, War Stew G. Yeah, I want to get more interactive with the people that watch the channel. And also, I do want to start streaming probably once a week on the channel, maybe twice. I do use Twitch more for streaming because not that many people know that I actually stream on the YouTubes. Donald Donnellan, great stream as always. Thank you, dude, for the $10 super chat. I wasn't expecting any super chats, but yeah, that's cool. We're just having a little hangout. I was going to pop Cyberpunk up in the background, but I've only currently and play Cyberpunk whilst I do this, but I've only currently got one screen, so yeah, I can't do that because the purpose of this is to get talking to you guys. Do you think One Division is gonna be good? Yes, Archie, it's gonna be epic. One Division is gonna kick off Phase 4, and everything that happens this far after will be the result of what happens at the end or during One Division for sure. So I really do think that is pinnacle. So if you are watching the stream, guys, please, if you could, smash the like button and also comment on the actual video as well. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Cheers, dude. War Stew, when do you think we will see the Spider-Man 3 teaser trailer? Guys, stop getting clickbaited. It's not going to be a teaser trailer. They never said that. Sony said, I mean, it could be a teaser trailer, but they did say teaser. So it literally could be anything. Hector is the name. I wonder if Toby and Andrew are going to make a sacrifice, no doubt. If either of them come back, I can't see them dying because that literally makes no sense. Joseph, what Marvel TV shows are you most excited looking for? Daredevil, but they haven't revealed it. Do you mean the ones that have already been announced? Loki, I guess. Loki looks pretty cool. WandaVision, but only WandaVision because that's going to, like, kick off the Secret Wars. It's going to kick off, like, essentially the whole of the MCU going forward. And can you believe it's been nearly a whole year since we had Marvel content, like actual new Marvel content? I mean, we should have had Black Widow and Eternals by now. Mad, isn't it? It really is mad. There's so many DC movies. Like Wonder Woman should have came out ages ago, but that comes out it comes out it's Sunday. It comes out in 3 days here. Comes out on the 16th in UK. I don't know about other countries. But yeah, that comes out very, very soon, which is really cool. Message, do I think Deadpool and Spider-Man will cross paths? It all depends. I mean, they keep saying they're not going to go down this route where they where they make Deadpool like a PG-13, but I really think they have to, in a way. Like, can they have the foul-mouthed, loud-mouthed Deadpool in the MCU properly? I mean, they can, but could they have him cross over with, say, like Black Panther 2 or Fantastic Four swearing? I mean, he doesn't specifically have to swear all the time. Loki will be the eye opener to everything outside of space. Yeah, I think essentially the Loki show is going to be his journey back to like the current day, so to speak. So I think he will end up in Thor: Love and Thunder. Do you think Spider-Man 3 will be the biggest movie at the end of the year? No, I don't. Because the bat it's a hard one because the Batman movie's coming out round about this. Oh no, no, it's not actually. Scrap that. It isn't now. My bad. What else is coming out? Yeah, I think it will be because at the moment HBO Max is dropping everything on their service at the same time. So I really can't remember what's coming out next year because I can, but there is so much that's coming out next year. So it's hard to tell. The Green Lanterns, that's a bit of a hard one because we've got no idea what the HBO Max is doing. If the Green Lantern in the Snyder cut, is that Green Lantern going to go forward? As we know, the Snyderverse is going forward. How do you think the Sinister Six is formed? Well, the Sinister Six has already been formed. I mean, Vulture's in prison. We've seen Vulture, Michael Keaton's character in Morbius. So We know the Sinister Six is pretty much already there. It's just a case of who else they bring in. Obviously Norman Osborn's always, and like the Green Goblin's always a big one. I mean, I don't know if the rumors about Doctor Ock are real. I mean, I don't tend to trust trades because they all said the Snyder cut was fake, and it appears to be real to the point where they've smashed like 70 million on them. Has the Nightwing movie been cancelled? What Nightwing movie is a better question. Is there a Nightwing movie? I didn't even know there was a Nightwing movie. To be fair, I mean, there's always been rumors of like a Nightwing movie, but I don't know if it has ever been like confirmed, verified, and quantified as like having one, so to speak. But there's like Marvel's dropped a bunch of information at the Disney Investor Day, so I'm sure they dropped some more tidbits here and there. Like they've dropped the release dates for like Captain Marvel 2, Black Panther 2, Doctor Strange 2. They've moved Thor, Love and Thunder around a bit. So yeah, there will be some announcements, I guess you could say, in that capacity. Do you think they'll bring Jamie Foxx in the movie? Yeah, Jamie Foxx is definitely in the movie. It was so funny how he tried to make out he wasn't. Toby is asking for 15 million. Where do you get that from? I mean, I've heard a figure of 80 million, but I don't get where people are getting these figures from. All the insiders I've spoken to, none of them have actually put numbers in. Love your channel, homie. Cheers, dude. Cheers for that. Neither. Like, if you say DC, Marvel, I'll say Pokemon. I don't really. They're completely different platform. It's like Xbox and PlayStation. Completely different. I mean, obviously one is better, but like they're different. I mean, DC does some things better, Marvel does some things better, but essentially they are a different audience. It's like The Boys. The Boys is like DC and Marvel. I mean, The Boys predominantly is taking mocking the Justice League, but they are kind of different. The breaking news is my memberships is now open. I don't know. I just wanted to put breaking news in the title because it seems to be a thing that people do on YouTube. So, sorry if you feel undone by, but yeah, the breaking news is this is a stream. That's the breaking news, so to speak. Realistically, there isn't any breaking news, and if you want to leave because I said it's breaking news, then yeah, that's your prerogative. Did we miss it? No, there is no breaking news. My bad. I don't know. It's really hard to title some stuff. So I just thought I'd put breaking news out. I mean, I'll change it if you really want. Spider-Man 3. Yeah, Spider-Man 3. The problem with Spider-Man 3 is it's getting so big now to the point where it's like, is it about Spider-Man anymore? Or is it about, like, you know, Emma Stone, Kirsten Dunst, War Stew, Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Jamie Foxx? Is it about the it's almost to the point now where is it about the side characters or is it actually about the characters? You know, is it about Tom Holland? Is it about Zendaya? Is it about War Stew? Is it about these characters that are already in it? Or is it turning more into, you know, the side chick? Yeah, guys, if you could comment on the actual video, on the actual stream, not just the live chat, comment on the actual video, like the actual like comments within the actual video that's side by side with it. That would be much appreciated. How many movies should it be broken into? Which one? Which so what's up, Wars? You give us these. Nothing's up. I'm glad there's not too many people in here because I won't be able to keep all the comments. So random question: do you watch? Yeah, Archie. Look back on the channel. This YouTube channel was one of the biggest Flash channels at one point. But yeah, I don't do much Flash at the moment because it's obviously not on air. Yeah, I think the Spideyverse will be formed at the end of the movie, specifically, so to speak, right at the end, because from what we've been told, they're coming in the third act to help the main Spider-Man. I don't really know where like Emma Stone, Kirsten Dunst, War Stew, and Zendaya is gonna like fit into this, but that's apparently what's happening. But like, and then Doctor Strange obviously brings them through the portal, Will Daredevil be in this movie? I don't think he is. I think Charles Murphy, the person that kind of broke the story, although there was actually no factual evidence in his article. I think we might get either She-Hulk being his lawyer or Matt Murdock, played by Charlie Cox, being the lawyer. Well, Ronin Destroyer, the Batman comes out in 2022 now, so it doesn't really, you can't really compare. Super chats are always welcome, guys. The memberships on the YouTube channel will be open soon. I've set it pretty low though. It's like 90p or something. But yeah, some people asked me to open that, so I've opened that with a few small perks, so to speak. But yeah, I thought I'd come on here to interact with you guys. Like I said earlier in the stream, I know we're only like 10-20 minutes into it. I do stream on Twitch a bit more often, which is twitch.tv/warstew. Yeah, I am excited for Fantastic Four. Not so excited about John Watts. Now, I know John Watts was involved with Fox in the early days, and yes, he did do Spider-Man as well, but not too impressed with him being the director, so to speak. Not really on the kind of John Krasinski, Emily Blunt hype either, although there is a lot of fan art. Can't lie, I'm enjoying the stream. I love the questions and interaction. Cool. Gentle First Infinity. Yeah, I want to bring more of the interaction that we used to do back on YouTube channel, back around like the Infinity War Endgame. Are you confident Godzilla and King Kong might get delayed? No. But my point is, if Legendary take them to court, then technically they could delay it, because like Legendary made it, they financed 75% of it. So if they wanted to delay it, and if they wanted to block them, put it on HBO Max, they could, because Warner Bros is just a distributor, so anyone can distribute it. No, it shouldn't be low. If it is, I mean, on the sound wave on the mixer, it's pretty high. So Ben Affleck, yes, I get so much hate and so many questions about the Batfleck. As far as we know on the channel, it is coming. It's just not being confirmed or verified or officially revealed yet. But as far as I know, Ben Affleck is coming on HBO Max with Joe Manganiello, Deathstroke, and also Jared Leto, or Leto as some Americans call him, Joker. As far as I know, that is happening 100%. Although no one would believe it because it's not confirmed or verified by a Twitter scooper. Yeah, sarcastic as I say, Twitter scooper. Because it seems if they confirm things, it's happening. And then you look at what happened with, oh wait, there was no Spider-Man 3 trailer. Oh wait, there was no Venom 2 trailer. Oh wait. But the Twitter scoopers, so you got to take these scoopers with a pinch of salt every time, because they can get things wrong. They do get things wrong. Avengers 4 title was called Annihilation. Oh wait, it actually wasn't. The volume is low. Yeah, I can't actually do anything about it. If it is low, I apologize. I've got a new microphone, and I'm waiting for something else to come. But yeah, just turn it up if you can. Yeah, I've got a cloud lifter coming, and that will sort the microphone out. It is actually a really expensive microphone. It's just naturally a low microphone. Abomination coming. Hope General Ross turns into him. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool, but they've not really said anything about what is going on with that. So yeah, the microphone is loud, it's quiet, but it will be all good by hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday, when the cloud lifter comes. It's the same mic that like Joe Rogan uses. It's the Shure mic. It's one of the best. It's probably the best mic you can get. It's just naturally very, very low. I don't know why. It's just a naturally low mic, which I didn't know. So, what else can we talk about? Doctor Strange 2. Okay, so Mr. Kevin Feige told me, and he told everyone at the Disney Investors thing, that Scarlet Witch Elizabeth Olsen is filming Doctor Strange 2 in England, which is pretty cool. Because I don't think anyone knew that. There was no reports about Doctor Strange 2 currently shooting. I mean, I hadn't even heard anything in the UK about that, to be fair. I want to see Carnage in the next Venom movie and see Spider-Man 2 again. I mean, I think Spider-Man will be in it, but I don't think it's gonna be like the hype train like everyone seems to think it is. I don't think we're ever gonna see Spider-Man fight Venom anytime, well, or at least anytime soon. I mean, it could happen, but I don't think it is because that was finished ages ago. I think there could be potentially a post-credit scene at best, but I think that's the best we're gonna get for now, maybe, from what we've been told. Which villain would you like to see? Joe Manganiello Deathstrokes is pretty much in it, as far as I know. As far as I'm concerned, it's Joe Manganiello. Because Joe Manganiello at the moment he keeps talking about Deathstroke. He's like winking at you. The breaking news is I've opened the channel memberships, and that is the breaking exclusive news. If anyone cares, but you probably don't. What do you want to see? Oh, who? No, I mean, I know I just said I don't want Emily Blunt and John Krasinski, but I don't. I've never really thought about it. Well, Venom 2, it was supposed to come out this October. So the movie should be like Gucci. It should be done pretty well already. So yeah, it's almost like they've given him an extra year to edit the movie, like to work on post production VFX with Venom 2. So in theory, I mean, they could slide Spider Man in the DMs if they wanted to. Who will make Barry's Flash suit? I mean, personally, I don't want Michael Keaton in the movie. Get him out of there. I'm not. I have no time of day for Michael Keaton Batman. Sorry if that offends anyone, but I really don't. The new Fantastic Four, dirty like damn. Yeah, if they execute it properly. I've got a funny feeling they won't execute it properly, which would be a huge shame if they didn't execute it properly. So, see, content-wise, at the moment, it's a bit weird because I've got like the channel grew on DC and Marvel, so it's the kind of case where some people watch the Marvel stuff, some people watch the DC stuff. So I'm always up in the ends of when to cover Marvel and when to cover DC. Seeing as there's a bunch of you in here, does it really matter to you if it's Marvel or DC? Because I feel like sometimes people just don't watch the Marvel stuff and people don't watch the DC stuff. I saw the One Division Loki trailer yesterday. Can't wait to watch those. Yeah, they look sick. Although it's a very different version of Loki. It's the Avengers 1 Loki. It's the Loki that got smashed by Hulk. Do you think Spider-Man 3 and Doctor Strange 2 we will get Spider-Man 4 and TASM 3? I think this is going to be one of the last Spider-Man 3. I think this want to be one of the last Tom Holland solo movies because it just seems that from all the behind the scenes stuff, they're throwing so much into it that they're almost acting desperate. I mean, let Tom Holland have the first solo Spider-Man movie, because let's be honest, and I'm not the only. I've spoke to some other YouTubers about this. Every Spider-Man movie has been dominated by like Robert Downey Jr. or Jake Gyllenhaal or like help. Like Spider-Man needs to do this on his own, but he won't because Toby, Andrew, Warstew were all coming in it, aren't they? And the internet erupted just because Jamie Foxx or Electro from Spider-Man 2 from a different universe is coming. Like the internet erupted. I mean, shouldn't it just be on its own merit of Tom Holland being Spider-Man by himself? I mean, it's cool. I want Andrew Garfield and Toby to return, but it's at what cost? Display, yeah, I know the audio is low. I've ordered something that is designed just for this microphone, so the audio will go. Life of EML, what is up, my homie? So yeah, turn your audio up. Sorry guys. Yeah, it's a nightmare at the moment. It's a cool mic, but it's a bit low. I need this cloud lifter. But it is, the sound waves are very high from me talking on the sound mixer. Oh, standard person. I know someone who's worked on previous Spider-Man movies. Cool story, bro. Well, War Stew is going to be in Spider-Man 3. No, he's not, but I keep making out I am, and people actually believe me when I say it. It's hilarious. I just say it like, you know, like when I do Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire Wars, just see if people listen to what I'm saying. It's to make you comment. Yeah, guys, smash that like button and always check out the super chat. That's much appreciated. I've just opened up the memberships, starting at 99p. If you want to help your boy War Stew be able to afford a second screen, then yeah, help me, because it will just go back into the channel. The Spider-Man 3 news is that Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire, War Stew, and Andrew Garfield all have cameo roles in the third act of the movie. Just, well, okay, 5 to 10 minutes. That's the breaking news. I did video on it yesterday, but the audio for some reason cut out for 30 seconds, so I got rid of it. And guys, sometimes if I delete a video, it means that the editing or the audio or something went wrong when rendering it on YouTube, so to speak. Daredevil in She-Hulk, potentially. I mean, I don't think having Mark Ruffalo is a big sell for anyone. And no offense to him, it's not exactly a great thing to have. But it's the multiverse. They're supposed to. Yeah, I know Arkham Gaming, but I'm not a Michael Keaton fan. Not a fan of him. Don't want him in there. No offense. Are we fast to see all three in the same movie, do you think? Killer Mav? Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah. From I talked to some of the big insiders. I mean, I hate to call them insiders because they're just normal people, really. But yeah, from what I'm hearing from, like, you know, reputable sources, then yeah, it's definitely like pretty much confirmed. But it's not officially confirmed, if that makes sense. Toby looks like you don't know what to do in your thumbnail. Yeah. No, yeah, it's a pretty cool image, I find. Hey, Barbie, hey, Ken. You want to go for... okay, no idea what that's on about. I'm from Paraguay. Sick. What surprise top secret project is going to happen? Well, I've said this before on the channel. I've made a video about it. Secret Wars. They're building up to Secret Wars. As soon as they said Fantastic Four and Secret Invasion, they are doing Secret Wars. It's the next build-up. But obviously, they've got to bring the X-Men in. They've got to bring Galactus in. They've got to bring the Living Tribunal. They've got to bring War Stew. They're bringing Kang the Conqueror into the Loki show. Although I think Kang the Conqueror will actually be in Ant-Man 3 as well. It feels they're not going to do Miles Morales. Yeah, I think they will do... they will do Miles Morales. He's so popular into the Spideyverse. The Miles Morales PS5 and PS4 game broke records for Sony. So, yeah, it's definitely happening. They've just got to, like, you know, spread it out. I mean, there was a rumor, I think I did cover it, about Jaden Smith, Will Smith's son, being Miles Morales. Now, that would be wild. Which up-and-coming DC movie are you most worried about? No DC ones at all, to be honest. No. The only one I am worried about, it's not DC, it's Warner Bros. Legendary, is Godzilla vs. Kong. I'm a motion designer and know people in the industry at different studios who have made UI graphics. That is pretty cool. Maybe you can make me some artwork or some stuff, AB. Hit me up on Instagram at warstew. Do you think we will get a first look? Maybe, but first look could be anything. First look could be, you know, they reveal the title. They could reveal the synopsis. They could reveal Tom Holland's new suit. They could reveal anything. First look, I mean, it could be concept art. It could be literally anything. Will Toby have a decent sized role in Tobey Maguire isn't in Doctor Strange 2. I mean, he could be, but where's this coming from? As far as everyone else is reporting, he's going to have a slightly more than a cameo role in Spider-Man 3 if they could sign him. It's not a done deal, apparently. Apparently none of this is a done deal as set for Jamie Foxx. Apparently the rest is all kind of subject to change. Love to know Cam Veggie, why you think he's in Doctor Strange 2. Did another YouTuber or Instagrammer or IG, did someone say that? I've not, I mean, I get sent a lot of reports. I've not heard any reports of him being in Doctor. I mean, realistically, it makes more sense for Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, and War Stew to be in Doctor Strange 2 because we could all come through the portal together. I mean, that makes more sense. And this is exactly what I'm on about. Someone comes in, Bruce Queen, Marvel sucks. So that's the problem when you have a channel and you want to cover all these stories. Some people are like, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. How does the flashlight change from blue in the Snyder cut to yellow? I'm not Zack Snyder, so I don't know how the lightning works in the DCEU. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be relative to comic book logic. But I don't think it will because Zack Snyder has his own style, his own pizzazz, his own way to do things. So I don't think he will. Nicolas Cage for Miles Morales. Yeah, Nicolas Cage is everywhere. Nicolas Cage is going to be in the Flash movie, isn't he? I apologise if the audio is low. Yes, Joseph, War Stew should be in Spider-Man. That's what I keep saying I am. But I don't think they're shooting in the UK. Okay, we get it. Okay, we get it, dude. We get it. We get it. We get it. You think the MCU sucks. Okay, we get it, bro. It would be disappointing if this. No, I don't think it will because it's not advertised as a Spideyverse movie. It will literally be cameo role at best. Raimi is supposed to be able to show what is going on in Raimi's universe. Really don't know who said that. Like, where's this come from? I think the MCU are building the new Avengers in Phase 5. Would you agree? Yeah, for sure. I think the new Avengers will be Avengers 5, but I think the Young Avengers will probably be Disney Plus. It's pretty obvious because they've recasted Cassie Lang because the actor for Cassie Lang, she wanted to go back to uni or college or something like that. Is Nicolas Cage playing Supes in the Flash movie? Yeah, yeah. If they can get him, from what I hear. But yeah, it was a clickbait article. The thing you gotta understand is 99% of these articles are clickbait. Anything to do with Spider-Man, anything to do with Flash movie. There's a lot of clickbait, so you just got to take it with a pinch of salt. We really have. I mean, you remember when Variety and Deadline all said that Ben Affleck was out. Ben Affleck's an alcoholic. He's doing all this, and now Ben Affleck's actually in the Flash movie. He's mentoring Barry Allen. He's also in the Snyder Cut, additional photography. He's going to be in Justice League 2. He's got his own series coming. Which people, you can keep saying I'm wrong, but when it gets confirmed, you can all send me some flowers if you want. I really hope Nicolas Cage isn't back as Superman. I just find him cringy. I really do. I think he's all right in small capacities, but I don't. No, I just no. I mean, Life of EML. I knew you'd say that. But yeah, the idea of me doing these streams, I mean, I do stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/warstew, is to interact with you guys. I'll actually put it down here. So if you could follow me on Twitch, I do subscribe. I do stream on there, but that's more gameplay. That's more like Cyberpunk 2077 and Mortal Kombat Phoenix Rising, World of Warcraft and stuff like that. So if you could check us out on Twitch, that would be awesome. As I am trying to build a Twitch channel up. But yeah, I plan to do 1 to 2 streams a week. I mean, I realistically, at the moment, I could really stream every day, like do an hour or so on here every day. It just depends if enough people want it. And also there's the Instagram and let's do the Twitter. Now, Twitter is the hardest thing in the world to grow. So if you could follow me on Twitter, that would mean so much to me. We're getting close to the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. Very close. Actually, what do you guys think the 100,000 subscriber giveaway is? So yeah, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch if you could, guys. Follow me on all of them. What do you think the 100,000 subscriber giveaway is? Nick Cage's Joey Exotic. Yeah, I think that would work, actually. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I definitely think that would work. That would be funny. That really would. I haven't actually played the new Miles Morales game yet, as I haven't got a hold of PS5. Funny story, I nearly got a PS5 from Sony for free I nearly got a review console, but then I didn't get it. I'm not saying this is confirmed. I'm asking if you think this is likely to happen. Yeah, for sure. But I think it'll be more of Doctor Strange opens a portal, and it shows old footage of one of Sammy Raimi's Spider-Man movies. I don't think it'll be any new scenes or anything. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see what you guys think the 100,000 subscriber giveaway prize is. Because it's pretty hard to get hold of. Now it could be anything. It could be an RTX 2080. Could be Machino perfume. It could literally be anything. But it's interesting how Tom Holland, Tobey Maguire. No, sorry. It's interesting how Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and War Stew are more popular than actually Tom Holland. Yeah, I don't get it. I think Tom Holland's a great Spider-Man, but for some reason, like I keep saying, they don't let him have his own movie. I mean, Far From Home, Iron Man, Spider-Man Far From Home, Iron Man. Kevin Feige confirmed that Spider-Man would explore the multiverse. No, he didn't. He did not. That is a lie. He didn't. What he said is Spider-Man 3 directly plays into Doctor Strange 2. So that's not the same thing. That is not the same thing. He said Spider-Man 3 directly plays into, right? Which is teasing the idea that it could have some multiverse stuff in it. But he didn't say, Kevin Feige didn't say at the Disney Investors Day, yeah, guys, Spider-Man multiverse. He didn't say that. And I've got a funny feeling that multiverse could actually be in the title. No chance, Steve O. Kent. It will be licensing issue. DC Marvel movie, animated, sure, but no. The problem is who takes the money, who finances it. Do you really think AT&T and Disney would do a 50-50 split? I don't think they would. The Baxter Building will show up in Spider-Man 3. Well, yeah, there's always been the conspiracy theories that, the Avengers Tower that got destroyed in Endgame will actually be the Baxter Building, aka or something like that. But we don't need. Yeah, Ghost Rider, Keanu Reeves, my boy from Cyberpunk 2077. I think Keanu Reeves would play an awesome Ghost Rider. Why? Because Keanu Reeves is getting on a bit, and Ghost Rider isn't a character that has to be around for that long. So guys, the super chat is always there if you want to check it out, and I will have the membership open as soon as they confirm it, as soon as YouTube confirms it, and hopefully some of you guys can get on it, as it would help me upgrade some of the stuff on the channel, and it would help support the channel. Because as you know, the views on YouTube haven't been very good recently, and I hate to say that, but they haven't been very good recently on my channel. We do not know what the title. Yeah, I honestly can't. But they've confirmed already that it's gonna have Home in it, so it won't be Spider-Man Multiverse Home. Multiverse and Home, unless you guys can actually come up with a title that makes sense, like Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home. I mean, Home's sick. There's lots of titles, but Multiverse and Home don't really go, do they? Yep, they will, but I don't think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be canon properly. And, with the multiverse coming, there will be different iterations for everything. Why are people saying Disney should own DC? Disney is dead because of... DC is dead because... No, it's... What? Disney is dead? DC's dead. What do you mean? See, the funny thing I think here is, do people not realise that Disney's lost 10 billion during this pandemic? Disney is hemorrhaging money every day. DC is not dead because of what they did. DC still has the Snyder Cut coming next year. They have the Suicide Squad. They have Black Adam. They have Flash. They have DC. You don't need to compare the two platforms. DC has so much coming that's already filmed. Wonder Woman this month. They've actually got content ready to go. That they've got the balls to drop stuff. They're dropping it during a pandemic, even though it's pretty much kind of done with. Well, it's on it. The vaccine's out now, so it's kind of on its way. So yeah, please, guys, on my channel, don't do DC and Marvel wars. It's pointless. Home invasion or home worlds basically means yep, Cam Veggie. Home worlds, home invasion, yeah. But the storyline essentially is Kraven the Hunter will be hunting down Spider-Man. He doesn't want to kill Spider-Man because Kraven the Hunter is actually dying. blah blah blah. Oh my god, I've just dropped it. I've just dropped it. Yes, Bruce Queen, but you can be DC for life and you can still watch, you know, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, Marvel, and you don't have to hate on them. I've heard that in Spider-Man 3 they have Kratos the God of Thunder. Yeah, I mean that I mean technically you could say that Kraven the Hunter is a variation is a variation of Kratos. Now it is funny because obviously Jason Momoa has been rumored to be playing Kratos in the God of War Sony movie, and he's also been rumored to be playing Kraven the Hunter in Spider-Man 3. But obviously, what's interesting is they've not casted Kraven the Hunter yet. But you know he could be already on set. So there's so much stuff that happens that people don't even know about. But yeah, as far as we are told, it's looking very likely that Kraven the Hunter will be the villain for this movie. So guys, if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. If you subscribe to the Twitch page, that would be awesome. If you follow me on Twitter, that would be awesome. If you follow me on Instagram, that would be awesome. When the membership things come out, I will be having tiers where you can game with me and stuff like that. That'll be cool for you guys if you want to. Tobey Maguire's suit is better than Tom Holland's suit. I think War Stew Peter Parker's suit is better than anyone else's suit, to be fair. I don't think they're going to have new suits, because if they are playing this multiverse storyline, do you not think they'd have to have the same suits from their own universe? Obviously, you know, Tobey Maguire's 45 now, so he'd probably need adjustments and stuff, because he's probably different. His body shape's probably different. And the suit, I don't know, did they keep the suits? They might have threw the suits away. We don't know. I don't get how, like, I find it funny because, like, you know, like with DC, we've got the Robin Pattinson Batman movie, we've got the Batflex HBO Max series, we've got the Batman GCPD series, we've got Aquaman 2, we've got the spin-off from Aquaman, we've got, you know, Wonder Woman 3 coming, Justice League 2, Justice League 3, War Stew's solo movie, the Suicide Squad, Black Adam, The Flash, so much more. But like I said, I want to cover both Marvel and DC because I like them both. They're all pretty cool. I think Tom Holland gets a lot of stick for no reason. Yeah, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit is cool. I think Andrew Garfield's pretty cool Spider-Man. It's such a shame that he didn't get his Spider-Man 3. Yeah. Life of Email is cool, dude. I notice him in my comment section a lot. He's a cool guy. Tom Holland's suit is trash. I don't really get why anyone's trash. Yeah, that's the funny thing, because everyone's like, yeah, well, Stu, you're wrong. There is no HBO Max Ben Affleck series. There is no there is no HBO Max series. And then it's like, okay, cool. Then it's like the Snyder Cut stuff that I got wrong, but I actually got right. Michael B. Jordan as Superman. Michael B. Jordan was going to be a version of Superman, but that didn't pan out. But Henry Cavill Superman is coming back. That's pretty much a done deal as well. Pretty much a done deal. Pretty much. So yeah, as I stream more, and if we ever break like 100 people in here, I probably will be getting some moderators to moderate the comment section. If it's needed. I don't think it's needed at the moment because it's going nicely. I can keep up with it, which is pretty cool. I appreciate that. So yeah, hopefully in the week I get the cloud booster for this microphone, because I've had a bunch of comments saying it's a bit quiet, which apologies. But I am talking pretty loud into it, so hopefully you guys can still hear it. But yeah, I feel like at the moment, like the MCU is literally Tom Holland, is Spider-Man. Like no one cares about anything outside the MCU except for Tom Holland. Iron Fist and Shang-Chi, that would make a lot of sense. That really would, because in Shang-Chi it's like the Legends of Ten Rings. There's going to be a fighting tournament, and apparently Shang-Chi's going to be in it. Apparently there's some also Psylocke X-Men's going to be in it, but I don't really believe that. Are you a Toby fanboy? I'm not a fanboy for any Spider-Man, sorry. This is the wrong channel. Henry Cavill Superman, fanboy. Sure. Absolute fanboy. I love Henry Cavill. Watch everything he's in. Fanboy for Henry Cavill for sure. I don't really think I'm a fanboy for any Wolverine, but Hugh Jackman Wolverine for sure. I'm hyped for the Eternals. Feels like something different. Yeah, for sure. We get to see a young we get to see a young Thanos, and Thanos is like, parents and deviants, and yeah, it sounds so sick. And they shot most of it in London City, which is pretty cool. What's your thoughts on Tim Fox, the brother of Lucas Fox, as the new Batman? No idea what you mean. Explain more. As the new Batman on what? I've got no idea what that means. Will Wolverine be in the Falcon? No. Okay, there's a lot of Easter eggs in the Falcon Winter Soldier, but I don't think they're going to predominantly introduce X-Men for a long time properly. There's so many Easter eggs, and I mean, technically, there's a mutant in Black Widow. Technically, I guess you could say in the trailer, if that is who it. Dr. Ock is the best villain. I think War Stew is the best villain, but War Stew's alter ego, he's a different breed. He is. War Stew's alter ego, he's a different kind of breed. No, I don't think Wolverine will be in the Falcon Winter Soldier, to be fair. I think if they did, that kind of would ruin it, because obviously they've had to cast someone. Are you going to see the Fantastic Four in Spider-Man? I don't think we are going to see the Fantastic Four in Spider-Man unless Reed Richards actually buys the Avengers Tower. Maybe that could happen. But it's looking likely that Norman Osborn and Oscorp is going to turn into Oscorp Tower. But we don't know. No idea. Son Goku. I can't keep up release dates. I think it's October 2021. I think it's October 2021. We've not seen the best villain yet. Yeah, Darkseid. See, Life of EML. All go follow him on Instagram. I'm pretty sure that's his. Yeah. I think. Yeah, he looks familiar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's his Instagram as well. So yeah, check him out there. Yeah, Darkseid for sure. The funny thing about Darkseid is Darkseid would wipe Thanos out without even being in the same universe. Like people don't realize how strong Darkseid is, or Darkseid. I mean, what I really want, I don't know if any of you guys know this, is Grail, Darkseid's daughter, to be played by Natalie Dormer. I mean, if you've been following the channel for a long time, you know I did a video 2 years ago about Grail, Darkseid's daughter. That would be so sick. What's taking Venom 2 so long is Sony said they weren't going to bring out any movie of the cost of over 200 million production value until the, YouTube doesn't like that word, is over with. So, yeah, you're getting no Sony movies till the vaccine's out, pretty much. Warshu, would you rather be in Spider-Man 3 and Justice League Snyder Cut? Well, if you follow my Instagram at Warstew, Steve O'Kent, you would know that Warstew's already in... NDA, I can't really say it. I've said too much. Okay, yeah, let's brush over that. Is Harry in Spider-Man Far From Home? I don't know. But what is funny is Flash in Spider-Man Far From Home. Everyone seems to think that Flash is going to play Venom. I mean, it is comic book true to a certain degree. So guys, if you could smash that like button, that would be insane, and comment on the actual video and send me a super chat. Everyone send £1 super chat now. That I'm joking. Yeah, but some people think no, I don't have a gaming channel, but I do game on Twitch. And I do like gaming videos on here, like God of War and stuff like that, but then they're like, they're not regular. Is Flash Thompson in Spider-Man Far From Home? People seem to think that he's going to be, Venom, which would make sense. Will they just gave Leto a promo? Yeah, he got a new promo during CCXP and he butchered it. It was so disingenuous. You could see he was reading off a telecom about his movie that he shot. But to be fair to him, he did shoot it like over a year ago now. So he was reading it off a transcript, which was, I mean, reading anything off a transcript is never good. Like, never good. Spider-Man 3 is not hated. It's just people seem to think that, obviously Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire and War Stew are going to overshadow the talented Tom Holland. I'm excited to see Flash's reaction to realizing Peter is Spider-Man. Yeah, that is going to be pretty awesome. But I think he already knows, so to speak. What actor do you think would be a good Joker in the Batman? Jonathan Depp. But because of what's happened with you-know-who, we can't even say that word on YouTube without fearing something. Yeah, what's Johnny Depp? I really think, I did a video ages ago. I think Johnny Depp would play an awesome Joker. And also Cameron Monaghan, who was the Joker in Gotham. I think he would he would play an awesome Joker. Although he actually never was Joker, he had the persona of Joker, so to speak. He pretty much was the Joker in Gotham without actually ever being called Joker or without specifically being the Joker. He was pretty darn close to it. So guys, if you could comment on the actual video as well, that would be much appreciated. So I don't get why people compare all these Spider-Men, because if they're all coming back to the same universe, we're getting 3 Spider-Men according to the Latin Spider-Man trailer. So you don't have to say which is the best, because War Stew's the best Spider-Man anyway. I keep telling you guys this. I'm not joking. Why do you think I keep saying War Stew? I don't know why Tom Holland gets hate. I think he's such a cool guy. He does a lot of charity work. Do you think Tobey and Andrew are going to receive new suits? Potentially, because potentially they're getting respective movies. Apparently Tobey's getting his own movie and Andrew Garfield's getting his own movie and War Stew's getting his own movie. I'm gutted they dropped that from Pirates. Yeah, but if he wins said thing in said America, then, you know, he gets all his accreditation and his credit back. So it could be totally different. What other characters would you want in New Gods movie? Are they even making New Gods? I completely forgot about that. There's only one dark side I want to see, and that's the Justice League Snyder Cut. And the Snyderverse is going forward, so that would make sense. What's the news on the Snyder Cut? The news is that Zack Snyder is making an IMAX version of Batman vs Superman with slightly edited new scenes. Damn, that's going to look Gucci, that new ratio. Favorite villain is... no idea, actually. Darkseid. Let's just go with Darkseid for now. No, I've never really thought about favorite villain. Magneto's pretty cool. No, you've stumped me, dude. You've stumped me. I've never really thought about that question. Never really thought about it. I hope they show how Garfield learned responsibility from... I honestly don't think they're going to show as much as what some people were actually thinking. Dr. Ock was cool, but the thing with Dr. Ock is he died. So did Jamie Foxx, but they've already said it's a different variation of Electro. What was Poison Ivy? Why was Poison Ivy was not in it? I think because they didn't cast her in it. Pretty much. Oh my god, how cynical was that? Yeah, they didn't cast her in it. That's why she wasn't in it. Pizza time. Yep, gotta love that Domino's pizza. The Joker is always a classic villain plus Doctor Doom. Yeah, there were rumours that Doctor Doom was being to be the villain of Black Panther 2. I don't know if that is the same thing, but Namor was also going to be in Black Panther 2, but I don't know what's happening with that. Birds of Prey kind of flopped, so I don't know what they're doing going forward. Apparently Harlequin's getting her own movie going forward with someone else, which I think Margot Robbie's amazing, so hopefully they release, you know, David Ayer and we'll get to see the proper Suicide Squad movie, because that ties into the Justice League with the Parademons and, you know, Steppenwolf and all the actual stuff that we were supposed to actually get. Yeah, but because it's like a multiverse thing, they can do the thing from One Division, where One Division's gonna like warp reality. She's gonna like split reality, then or the multiverse of madness, when, you know, when that splits reality, and, you know, loads of crazy stuff happens. I don't. Well, if it goes to HBO Max, no. Like, I don't really get why people always has to. Will it hit $1 billion? I don't really mind if it doesn't. Doesn't bother me. Maybe I don't know. Robert Pattinson's pretty good. Like, I don't know if you've watched his most recent stuff from like The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse, cracking movie. Universal, I think it was. Got invited to a press arena in London for that. Pretty cool movie. But yeah, if you remember Robert Pattinson from Twilight, you probably won't like him. But if you go back and watch his more recent stuff, like The Lighthouse, he was pretty good in Tenet. He was pretty good in Tenet as well. If you had to choose one to watch, the Aya Cut or James Gunn's Suicide Squad, the Aya Cut for sure. Actually, that's a really hard question, but yeah, I really want to watch the Aya Cut. Yeah, rumored. Yeah, Peter Evans, Quicksilver's rumored to be in WandaVision. But what I think's going on is I think they're actually stuck in the Soul Stone, because if you look at the start of the trailer, the Soul Stone, they could be stuck in the Soul Stone because Vision's obviously dead, but Vision's AI, so Vision can always come back to the rain. Yeah, Vision can always come back because he's AI, so to speak. Yeah, I mean, there was a scene that was rumored to be in Arkham Asylum with the Joker. It's post-credit scene Arkham Asylum where they were going to tee up the Joker right at the end of the movie. People still think it's a Joker's gang, but yeah, he was supposed to be in a post-credit scene, but no one specifically cast as him. Just a stunt double until they figure out who they can actually have as him. I really wanted the Johnny Depp story because that would be so. In fact, that video hit like, pretty good for this channel. Is it Z? In UK, it seems to be. It seems the R rate seems to be coming down massively. But I don't know. But I am really looking forward to James Gunn's Suicide Squad. To be fair, I mean, John Cena, one of my heroes. You obviously can't see him; he's in it, so it's gonna be cool. But I think the King Shark looks awful compared to the CW. Like King Shark in the Arrow in the Flash movie looks so much better than in that. Patterson was great in Tenet. I need to catch. Yeah. You should watch Lighthouse. Is Toby officially confirmed? Is he War Stew confirmed? Yes. No, he's not officially confirmed, but literally, it's literally in your face. So no, but no one actually ever gets confirmed. You get the. I mean, if you want to play the confirmed game, you'll get a trade like Deadline or Variety come out going, Tobey Maguire has exclusively confirmed. We have it exclusive. You'll get something like that, but the studio won't ever confirm casts until an event like San Diego Comic-Con or CCXP or something like that. So you won't ever get an official cast from a studio. It will be, Deadline is reporting Tobey Maguire is officially back, and they take the scoop, even though everyone under the sun, even War Stew. I said Tobey Maguire was going to be in Far From Home like over a year ago, like when Spider-Man Far From Home came out. So if you type in Tobey Maguire War Stew, I also said that Miles Morales was going to be in Spider-Man Far From Home. So like I called it ages ago. Oh, that'd be interesting. Michael Rosenberg for Lex Luthor. I really like Jesse Eisenberg though. I really do like him. Do you think Will Smith Deadshot will come back? That was just he couldn't fit it in. No idea. When is the next Comic-Con? No idea. I mean, July 2021, San Diego. Same time it is every year. Your boy War Stew's got press credentials and I actually nearly went to San Diego 2019, but I went to Cancun, Mexico instead. But yeah, I mean, hopefully the world's back to normal by then. I'd really like to see. You mean Jada Smith? Yeah, I mean, I did a video about that which tanked. Did awful, but we covered that. I covered that story quite early. I think. I don't think it's real. He did a song from Miles Morales video game. I think that's where most people kind of got their reach from, so to speak. See you, dude. Cheers for checking out the stream. I appreciate every single person that has spent more than 1 second in the stream. It is much appreciated. Like I said, if you guys like these kind of informal discussion stuff, I can do it. We can talk some Mandalorian and some other stuff. Actually, I haven't watched this week's Mandalorian, so we can't. So, yeah, I've not watched Mandalorian this week yet, but yeah, we can talk Mandalorian. I mean, I'm not up to date yet. No, the guy who played Tim in Detective Pikachu. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, my bad. I actually thought you meant Jay. I thought you meant Will Smith's son. My bad. Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to tell how an actor's going to play a role until you see him. Imagine Tom and Andrew's reaction on Toby Organics webshop. Yeah, but like I know it's a movie, but yeah, I know 69 viewers for a channel with like 98,000 subscribers is so low. Yeah, I get it, but I guarantee the more streams I do, the more people watch. But cheers for subscribing, dude. But I want them to make like the reactions like organic. But how can you make the reactions organic when they're acting? Have you heard about the new Star Wars trilogy? Yes, I have. War Stew versus DC Marvel. Well, it's got to be War Stew, okay? I wouldn't put DC versus Marvel, but when War Stew's in it, I would. I mean, I could turn the camera on if you guys want to, like, see me, but I don't really see the point. So maybe next time. It's rumoredly coming out in the cinema with Wonder Woman 1984 on Wednesday, 16th in the UK, and then it will be alongside the Wonder Woman 1984 on HBO Max in America. Allegedly, like it's always allegedly. You know, people say clickbait, but like I get told info, I report it, and then some people are like clickbait. It's, well, if you want to say that, that's your own story. If you want to. Ah, okay, yeah, I get you. Got to keep it PG though. Well, not okay, not PG, but not X-rated. So yeah, we've got some decent. Yeah, we've had some decent numbers on here because obviously I can see. I can see the stats. Maybe I should have played. I should have played Cyberpunk 2088. So it's so cool. I really do appreciate it when people super chat. I think it's such a nice thing to do. When's the Snyder Cut news? It's already happened. I was just going over the most recent stories about the Snyder Cut and that Joe Manganiello basically said that Zack Snyder's like, is there anything you want to add to the role? And he's like, yeah, I want to do this. And it's like, cool. And they did it. I'm only hearing you in my left ear. Oh, really? Oh, is everyone in headphones only hearing it in left ear? I had this issue yesterday. Everyone I only said they only hear it in one ear. Wait there. If you are, tell me if you only hear it in one ear, then I can try and do something on something. Um, but no one else has said that thus far, so I didn't think that was a problem. Um, please tell me. No, I don't have a gaming channel, but I do stream on the Twitch channel. On the Twitch, if you put Twitch War Stew, I do stream on there. You think Ryan Reynolds brings back? No chance. Maybe as a character. Okay, wait. Left ear only. Okay, how many more people say left ear? Put left ear if you only hear in the left ear. And put both. Just put left ear if you hear in the left ear. Why are you hating on Tom Holland? I'm actually probably one of the few people that defend Tom Holland, but I presume you're talking about someone else in the chat. I have my volume on max. Well, I'm listening through the headphones and I can actually hear it through both, so I don't know. War Stew is the best YouTube ever. Cheers, bro. I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I try and deliver some information. Left ear, so that's a few people. Wait, right, let's just see how many more people do it. Has anyone else heard the theory that Tom Holland Spider-Man is... no, the theory is... Nah, you got the theory wrong. The theory is that Tobey Maguire is coming back as... that Tobey Maguire is coming back as Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben, that's the theory. That Tobey Maguire is actually going to be playing Uncle Ben. That's a theory. There's nothing factual behind it, but that is a theory that's going around. I don't know why or where people got it from. What do you think the HBO Max secret movie on Christmas is? No, Josh UK, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I don't know. I've not really heard that one. Is there a theory? Let me know. I mean, I don't know what it could be. It's not like they're going to release Suicide Squad early or Godzilla vs Kong or anything. So no, I have to do some digging. I'll have to ask my HBO Max guy, see if he knows anything. Obviously, I can't do that now, but like that would be interesting. So, for anyone that is interested about a gaming channel, I've just posted my Twitch account in there. I don't have a gaming channel. I do like stream some games on here, but I generally do it on Twitch because YouTube's a bit weird with music and stuff, and yeah, it's just so much more relaxed on Twitch. So that is where I post. That's where I play Cyberpunk and stuff over there. Have you heard anything about a live action Black Spider-Man Miles Morales? No, but they are supposed to be introducing Miles Morales at some point. I just don't know when. Yo, what is up, Cap? I can't even read the rest of that. Subscribe to War Series so we can get to 100 and or what's up, dude? Nothing. All good. All good. Yeah, it's interesting. What do you guys think the 100,000 subscriber giveaway is? Because I've had some wild ideas and only like a few people have got it right. But obviously, I don't tell them they've got it right, even if they have got it right. Stop being a naysayer and Tom Holland Spider-Man 3. Jet Fox, who's being a naysayer? Can't wait to pop the champagne after watching the Snyder Cut. Yeah, get some Dom Perignon or some Cristal. Interesting. God, people swearing in the comment section. What is going on? Dude, Thanos versus Darkseid, is that even a question? Is that even a question? That's not even a competition. That's like Xbox and PS5. There's only one winner, which is PS5 and Darkseid. What's your on the Uncharted movie? Do you mean what's my opinion on an Uncharted movie? I haven't really got one. It's a pretty good franchise. I like Mark Wahlberg. I like Tom Holland, so I'll go watch it. I will try and get a press screener if I can, and go watch it in London, Leicester Square. Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that, but yeah, I'll try and get a press screener for it if I can. A cheeky press screener. The guy who was spamming the comments with Tom Holland didn't save anyone. But Tom Holland didn't save anyone, did he? When? What? I'm confused. Yes, Tom Holland has saved people as Spider-Man. What is going on? Do I have to mute the chat? Mute you too? What is going on? I'm selling my PS5. It's right. Let's put this guy on. Let's put him on a. No, I can't do it to him. There you go. I've just pinned your comment. It's that epic. There you go. Life of email. I've just pinned your comment. Dudes, chill. We're just here to have a good time, have some drinks, maybe have some soda, and chill. No need to fight over who's the best Spider-Man, because we all know it's War Stew anyway. Who do you think will have the better storyline, Eternals or New Gods? Eternals, because I don't think New Gods is coming out anytime soon. I've completely forgot about New Gods, to be honest. I didn't even know New Gods coming. So guys, the super chat is always there if you want to help the channel grow and all that kind of stuff. Happy birthday, ZZZ. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not even going to attempt. Because you guys know I love to butcher names on this channel. Or I don't butcher names. People say it. Yeah, that's a good theory, but I don't think that's going to happen. Any thoughts on Sting? No, I've not watched wrestling in ages, dude. I mean, WWE, yeah, but no, I mean, I know what the AEW is, but no ideas. Yeah, life of email. You're probably not joking, are you? What's up with Toby painted on the wall in the Morbius trailer? Well, it's an Easter egg, obviously, but maybe he might be in it. You don't know. He might actually turn up in it. It's everyone's birthday when they go to the nightclub and they want free drinks. We get it. You know, you want free drinks, you go to a nightclub, you tell them your birthday. Standard procedure. I didn't even notice that. I thought it was Sam Raimi one. Is it not Sam Raimi? Yeah, I put ZZ on a timeout. Would you say New Gods will come out in around 2000? No idea. It's not even on the slate, is it? Same. Black Adam's not on the slate either. By the way, imagine if the trailer drops now for any. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'll have a look on Twitter. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. So who's hyped for Wonder Woman 1984 to come out? I actually think it's going to be pretty sick. I mean, in England, if you live in England, most places the cinemas are open, which is pretty cool. I don't know about America. Daniel Radcliffe to reprise his role in Harry Potter as Spider-Man 3. Yeah, to be honest, Cab Veggie, I wouldn't be surprised if some big YouTuber or some scooper comes out with that, to be fair. I mean, I might even do it. I'll source you. That would be hilarious, Harry Potter and Spider-Man 3. I mean, if they're doing the multiverse storyline, I guess anything could happen. I guess anything could happen, couldn't it, really? That would be quite funny. That would be actually really funny if that happened, though. That would be pretty funny. But I mean, there was the Daniel Radcliffe Wolverine story, wasn't there? A lot of people said Daniel Radcliffe was going to be Wolverine, but I really can't see that happening. I really don't want that to happen, to be fair. I want to know that my local cinema isn't showing it. Cineworld, I don't think are open yet. Live email. Unlucky, my cinema's showing it as of Wednesday. In fact, Tuesday at midnight, I think. Kang and Lady Loki to be the boss. MC Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah. I mean, let's talk about that Black Widow scene. Every single YouTuber in the sun said it's Black Widow, although it's actually Lady Loki, or it's Loki shapeshifting as Black Widow. But it could be Black Widow, but I don't think it is, because Black Widow is going to be dead and Loki's going to be going through time. I don't think Kang's role in the MCU is going to be very big to start off with, and I don't even think it's the Hall of. I don't actually think it's the Hall of. It's the Council of Kang the Conquerors. I just think a lot of people kind of, look at other people kind of thing. I think it could be anything. It could be a living tribunal. It could literally be anything. Just because they've confirmed who is Kang the Conqueror doesn't mean we're going to actually see him in his glory. But there's loads of different versions of Kang the Conqueror. In fact, Iron Man's been Kang the Conqueror, I'm pretty sure, before. Yeah, he has. Yeah, I think Iron Man's been Kang the Conqueror in some storyline, or was that a fan cast? I think that was a fan cast for Endgame, which would have been better than the actual Endgame movie, to be fair, to a certain degree, if that makes any sense. I think in Ant-Man 3 could, like, in the quantum realm, potentially. Because a lot of people seem to think he's going to be in Ant-Man 3 massively. Now, I don't know. I don't actually ask for Marvel, like, scoops and stuff, but I am privy to look at a lot of Marvel scoops and shit, but I don't actually go out of my way to look at Marvel scoops, if that makes any sense. So I look at them, but I don't actually go out of my way to look at them. Any thoughts? The last, can you not write Mario? Can you write it in full sentence rather than shorthand? If Black Adam's going production next year, yeah, it means pretty much 6 months after it coming out. Well, it was coming out next Christmas, so 2022, like March, April, I guess, so to speak. So the aim of these streams, I want to build them up so we've got like 500 to 1,000 people at some point. That would be cool, but it's more intimate at the moment. Like, these streams are more intimate. Breaking news: Spider-Man 3. Yeah, that's annoying. Have you not got a showcase deluxe or a showcase near you? I'm so hyped for Phase 4 and Phase 5. Well, yeah, I think everyone's hyped. I mean, we're waiting a whole year. I mean, there were certain people saying that WandaVision was coming out in December, and I kept saying to myself, nah, it's not coming out till next year. And it's coming out next year now, which, don't get me wrong, it's not bad, but it would have been better to have some Marvel stuff. There's no reason why they couldn't have dropped Black Widow this year, to be honest. Just Disney pandering, I guess. No chance. Because if they do Justice League 2, they have to shoot the whole thing. So 2023 probably. I don't know. Never even thought about it. I mean, it's pretty much been talked about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, last running comic. No thoughts at all. Yep, exclusive. Tom Holland is playing Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know how real it is. Actually, I can't do AMRC on this until I get the booster. I don't know how real that is though. Tom Holland might not actually be playing Spider-Man. Fair. I think it would. I think it would be really cool in the cinema, for sure. But the problem is, as soon as it hits the internet on HBO Max, it's going to be like pirated everywhere. Have you seen the realistic fan-made Spider-Man trailer? Yeah, it's actually pretty good. It is pretty cool. But you don't know if it's realistic because you don't know the storyline and you don't even know who the villain is in the movie. Although they've got the Sinister Six, you don't know like is Craven Hunter the leader of Sinister Six. There's so much you don't know about like the next movie. Yeah, I mean, I did nearly make a video on it, but people would have said it was clickbait the way I was going to do it. Um, maybe. I mean, I'd rather have Henry Cavill as Superman and Geralt of Riviera. So I ain't down. I ain't down. Henry Cavill as Kal-El and Henry Cavill as The Witcher. The theatres are dying due to not in the UK though. They're pretty much all open now. So my local cinema's showing loads of stuff. Yeah, it's Josh UK. Yeah, it's coming. Um, the VFX apparently has been worked on for quite a while. Yeah, I mean that's a fair comment. Life of EML. If your cinema's closed, that's a completely different story. But I think some people just can't be bothered to pay to go to the cinema because in the UK, cinemas open most places, so and the cinema experience is always going to be better. And everyone's furloughed at 80%, so most people. So yeah, I don't blame them, but it's a tough one. If your cinema's closed, then that's a different story. But if your cinema's open, then there's no actual reason why you can't actually go to the cinema, so to speak. Is there really? But I don't know. What do I know? Wait, I'm just doing something for a sec. Disney buying Marvel was a boss move. Only recently, I guess. But people don't realize that Disney's actually lost like 10 to 15 billion during this pandemic. So, like, and Disney's hemorrhaging money while Disneyland is closed. So, yeah, Disney isn't exactly a money maker at the moment. I mean, people think it is, but it's really not. So, what do you guys think about Andrew Garfield on the set of Spider-Man with Tom Holland? Although anyone would actually know that it was actually his stunt double that just happens to look just like him. Yeah, his stunt double literally looks just like him, but a lot of people don't know that. My left ear is enjoying the stream. Cheers. Yeah, I don't know what's. I mean, I can try and change it, but it's I honestly don't know what's going on at the moment. I believe it's when I see it. Is the Green Lantern? Yeah, he should be from sources, not Grace Randolph sources. Sources, real sources. He should be in it, I guess. Andrew Garfield would actually look pretty cool as Reed Richards, to be fair. Here in Greece, we are in everything's okay. So that's a different story. If everything's closed, then fair enough. But if cinema's open, support the local cinema, support the local people, support local jobs, and all that good stuff. But yeah, if everything's closed, then it is a completely different story. Honestly, Arkham Gaming, I don't at the moment. I don't really have too much of interest in the new Gods movie, but I guess what you said, it sounds cool. No, I don't think there will be. Like, like Venom and Morbius have nothing to do with Disney, so why would they? Do you think Sony's releasing Venom and Morbius on either Disney stuff? No, like Venom and Morbius have nothing to do with Disney. It's the Sonyverse. So I've got no idea what you're on about. It's got nothing to do with them. Who do you think will have more success? Black Widow for sure, because like people been waiting for that movie. I don't know. Each their own merit. I mean, it's the first Black Widow movie, but everyone loves Gal Gadot, so maybe. What if they? I mean, I don't think they would do that, to be honest. I don't think that, like, nah, I don't really think they would do that, to be fair. That would just be weird. I mean, maybe it would be a good marketing move, but I don't think it would. How long have we been doing this? An hour and 25 minutes. How do people stream and podcast for so long? My mouth's so dry. It's only an hour and a half in. So, guys, if you want to drop super chat, that will be much appreciated. That would help my croaky voice. And also, when the memberships come through, it'd be much appreciated if some of you guys could maybe become a member for 99p a month. Better yet, make Andrew Garfield Johnny Storm. Zac Efron Johnny Storm. Yes, I just slightly changed the title. Breaking news, just the Snyder Cut news. And then people are going to see Andrew Garfield's picture and be like, what's going on there? A deal for Sony to receive some. No, I mean, it's got nothing to do with them, dude. So honestly, it won't. Like Venom and Morbius have nothing to do with Sony, nothing to do with Disney, unless they want to bring Venom through, like in Spider-Man 3 or Morbius in Spider-Man 3. But I don't think they will. To be fair. Wonder Woman is Bay, so is Black Widow. Cool, I've not really heard anyone say that for a very long time. Wow. In 2020, people are still using the word Bay. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Yeah, did you hear that Henry Cavill apparently injured himself on set? He suffered on the set of The Witcher today. And now because Deadline reporting it actually means something apparently. Yeah, he hurt his leg or something. Yeah, he hurt his leg whilst working at the height of 20 feet with a safety harness. That's annoying, right? Because that means The Witcher season 2 gets delayed again. How many times have they delayed that movie? Delayed the series? Delayed the series now? You heard a rumor? No. Well, I guess MCU movies are Sony are part owned by Disney, so yes, they could put them on there, but they'd have to give a fee to Sony to do that. They drink whilst they stream. Yeah, I mean, I should have thought of that. No way Sony would ever let them do that. Nah, Sony would for like money, because I think it's 75%, 25%. I think it's 75-25. something like that. I can't remember the specifics. Something in that range. So guys, if you could like the video, that would be much appreciated, and comment on the actual video. That would be so cool, guys, if you could do that. God, see, I don't know if anyone's actually on, like, the God of War videos actually, I don't know if anyone cares for God of War, but the God of War videos actually do pretty well. Yeah, I think any more few questions, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up and head over to twitch.tv/warstew. I'm gonna another 5 minutes, and then I'll turn this off, and then I'll start playing a bit of Cyberpunk on Twitch. Twitch.tv/warstew. I'll put the link over once more, and I'll do some Cyberpunk. I'll go get a drink, and I'll play Cyberpunk for an hour or two. So if anyone wants to head over to twitch.tv/warstew, I'll be over there. So yeah, there. Follow me. I'll be streaming on there in a bit. I'll wrap this up shortly. Disney can throw. Do you think DC will surpass Marvel? I don't even think that's a question, because what Marvel Studios, WB, they're completely different. They're just studios, really. I don't understand what you mean by surpass them. What do you think they can beat the end game record? No, but in their own right, they made more money out of the Joker movie. The Joker movie cost less than Endgame, yet it made over $1 billion. So, you know, the Joker movie was one of the most successful movies ever because it was a budget movie. I don't understand the question, to be honest. The reason why Gwen Stacy, Electro, and Doc are coming back is because when Doctor Strange opens portal to all these worlds, he will be distributed. Maybe, yeah, it'll have to be something like that. Why does there have to be a war? There doesn't, know. They're both completely different, you know. Like Batman, Iron Man, completely different. Yeah, I mean, something like that will happen for sure in the third act. So yeah, I will be streaming Cyberpunk 2077 on PC, on Twitch very soon. So head over to Twitch, follow me on Twitch. You can watch my VODs on there already if you want. And I will wrap this stream up shortly. If any more super chats want to come in, just let me know. That'd be much appreciated. I'm going to turn this stream off now, guys. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Check us out on Instagram at Warstew, Twitter WarstewG, twitch.tv/Warstew, and obviously check us out here. And I will do more streams like this. So goodbye, guys, and thank you very much for coming in the stream. Peace.